The man tied the safety rope to the tire, then pulled it tight. After that, he sat in the hot air balloon with his friend. But just as everyone was about to celebrate, Casey discovered they had already floated to an altitude of 10,000 meters. Seeing this, the companion was also startled. He clearly saw the companion tying the safety rope tightly. How could this situation occur? However, the companion said he only tied one end of the rope to the tire, not knowing the other end had to be tied to the hot air balloon as well. Jack was furious at this pig teammate. In extreme anger, he immediately started fighting with the companion. But just as the two were wrestling, another woman, Lisa, suddenly discovered a horrifying scene. In the direction the hot air balloon was drifting, ahead was a large area of wind turbines. The sharp blades could mince them into a pulp in minutes. Seeing this, the few people instantly fell into a panic. At the critical moment, Jack suddenly had a brainwave. He first hurriedly increased the thrust, wanting to raise the hot air balloon to avoid the fans, then had everyone curl up in the basket and tightly grasp anything that could secure their bodies, desperately waiting for the arrival of the god of death. And at this time, right below them, a young man suddenly discovered them. He thought the few people were extreme enthusiasts, so he took out his phone, took a picture, and posted it on his Moments. Little did he know, the few people in the basket were already in grave danger. Sure enough, the next second, the male companion was directly pulled out of the basket by the blades. Fortunately, the male companion did not die. It turned out that at the moment he fell just now, he grabbed a rope. That's how he narrowly escaped death and got his life back. Seeing that their friend was still alive, the two women were overjoyed. Lisa hurriedly reached out wanting to grab the drifting companion, but due to the long distance after several attempts, she failed to grab him successfully. When the rope drifted over again, Lisa was horrified to find the friend had disappeared. Watching helplessly as the companion perished before her eyes, Lisa was overwhelmed with grief for a while, and Casey, who was beside her, hurriedly comforted her. If it weren't for the companion's negligence, they wouldn't have fallen into such a predicament. Hearing Casey say this, Lisa instantly felt much better, and at this time, the hot air balloon was still rising. If they wanted to survive, they had to take self-rescue measures.